Your ultimate destination for everything on two wheels, from bike news to deep dive reviews and future model breakdowns. In today's episode, we are shifting into high gear to talk about one of the most anticipated comebacks in the motorcycle world, the 2025 Honda CBR 1300XX Super Blackbird. That's right, the legendary nameplate is reportedly making a return, and the 2025 model could shake up the sport touring world like it did back in the late 90s. Let's get into everything we know, expect, and speculate about the CBR 1300XX Super Blackbird. The legacy of the Super Blackbird. Before diving into the 2025 model, it's important to understand the legacy this bike carries. First introduced in 1996, the original Honda CBR 1300XX Super Blackbird was engineered with a singular mission: to be the fastest production motorcycle in the world. For a time, it succeeded, beating the Kawasaki ZX-11 and holding the top speed crown until Suzuki's Hayabusa entered the arena. The Super Blackbird combined top-tier performance with Honda's legendary reliability and smoothness. It was a beast in a tuxedo, fierce, fast, but refined. Riders loved it not only for its power but also for its sport touring capabilities. It was just as comfortable devouring highway miles as it was chasing red lines. So, bringing the name back in 2025 is more than a new launch, it's a resurrection of a legend. Design philosophy: aggression meets elegance. According to leaks and insider reports, the 2025 Honda CBR 1300XX is expected to stay true to the core philosophy of the original, brute power wrapped in a sleek, aerodynamic shell. The design will likely feature a full-fairing body with a low, elongated stance reminiscent of the original Blackbird, but with modern touches: think LED lighting, sharper lines, and better wind tunnel optimization. Expect to see twin LED headlamps, integrated winglets or vents for improved aerodynamics, and a muscular fuel tank that speaks volumes of the power it holds underneath. Honda will likely borrow cues from its current CBR lineup but maintain a distinct identity for the Blackbird, possibly even a unique color palette, like a modern twist on that iconic blacked-out look. The engine performance upgraded. Let's talk about what matters most to Blackbird fans: the engine. While nothing is confirmed officially, most rumors point to a 1,300 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine, retaining the engine layout that made the original famous, but with massive upgrades in performance, efficiency, and emissions control. This could put it in direct competition with the likes of the Kawasaki H2SX SE and the updated Suzuki Hayabusa. Honda is likely tuning this engine for a balance of high-speed touring and short-burst acceleration. Expect horsepower figures north of 180 horsepower, possibly touching 200, depending on final tuning and how much Honda wants to push the envelope. Torque will likely be in the 110 to 120 Nm range, delivered in a linear, usable fashion typical of Honda engineering. This could make the new Blackbird both thrilling and civilized, just like its predecessor. Electronics and rider aids: the modern touch. Number 2025 sport touring motorcycle can succeed without a full suite of electronic rider aids, and Honda knows this. We are expecting a full-color TFT display with smartphone connectivity, GPS integration, and multiple riding modes tailored for sport, touring, rain, and even customizable settings. On the safety front, expect a top-tier IMU-based system offering cornering ABS, lean-sensitive traction control, engine brake control, wheelie control, and possibly adaptive cruise control. With Honda's recent strides in semi-autonomous safety features, there's even speculation that we could see radar-assisted systems, much like those on the Goldwing or Africa Twin. Quickshifter with auto blipper, electronic suspension with presets for solo or two-up riding, and heated grips and seat will likely round out the premium features. Chassis and suspension built for the long haul. For a bike designed to stretch its legs on the open road while still holding its own in the twisties, the chassis has to be up to the task. The 2025 CBR 1300XX will likely feature a lightweight aluminum twin-spar frame to ensure rigidity and balance. We anticipate an upgraded swing-arm design, perhaps with an electronically adjustable monoshock in the rear and fully adjustable USD forks up front. Honda might partner with Showa or Öhlins for top-tier suspension components, ensuring the ride remains plush at touring speeds and planted when you push hard. Brembo brakes, dual 320mm front discs, and a single rear disc with radial-mounted calipers should be standard, backed by Honda's cornering ABS system. Wheel sizes will likely stick to the 17-inch norm, wrapped in high-performance sport touring rubber, offering grip without compromising durability. Comfort and ergonomics touring with attitude. If there's one thing the original Super Blackbird nailed, it was comfort. The 2025 version is expected to follow suit. From leaked CAD designs and Honda's own ergonomic studies, we expect the new Blackbird to feature a relatively upright riding posture compared to supersport bikes, but still aggressive enough to maintain its performance DNA. A well-padded, stepped seat, adjustable handlebars, and foot peg positioning designed for long-distance travel are all expected. Honda might also offer optional touring packs with hard panniers, a taller windscreen, and other long-distance accessories. These would transform the CBR 1300XX into a true Grand Tourer without compromising its sporty soul. Competition and market position. In terms of competitors, the new Blackbird will face stiff competition from bikes like the Kawasaki Ninja H2SX SE, Suzuki Hayabusa, BMW S1000XR, and even Ducati's Supersport 950. But Honda's strength lies in balance, delivering power, practicality, and reliability in a single package. If priced right, the CBR 1300XX could become the go-to sport touring machine for those who want performance without sacrificing comfort or Honda's renowned dependability. The bike could also appeal to a new generation of riders who want a powerful alternative to the full-blown supersport category without going full cruiser or adventure tourer. Expected launch and pricing. As of now, Honda has not officially confirmed the launch date, but rumors and trademark filings suggest a possible reveal in late 2025, likely at EICMA or the Tokyo Motor Show. If that happens, deliveries could begin by early to mid-2026 in key markets including the US, Europe, and Japan. As for pricing, industry insiders speculate a ballpark figure of $18,000 to $21,000, depending on the trim and optional packages. While not cheap, it would be in line with what the market expects from a flagship sport touring model loaded with electronics, high-end components, and legendary branding. Conclusion: a legend reborn. To wrap things up, the 2025 Honda CBR 1300XX Super Blackbird isn't just a motorcycle, it's the return of an icon. If Honda gets this right, it won't just be reviving a name, it'll be reclaiming a throne. With cutting-edge performance, modern tech, and everyday usability, the new Super Blackbird could once again become the benchmark for what a hyper-tourer should be. We'll be watching closely for more updates and official announcements, and as always, you'll hear it first right here on Bike Updater Pro. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and let us know in the comments, are you ready for the return of the Super Blackbird? Would you choose it over the Hayabusa or H2SX? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, ride safe and stay updated with Bike Updater Pro.